Servant leadership. What is it? And how can someone serve and lead at the same time? How do we begin this servant leadership journey? And who can travel this road? Anyone can become a servant leader. That's the exciting thing about this journey. All we need is the natural desire to serve and make the choice to lead. There's a test to see if we're practicing servant leadership. It is, do those served grow as persons? Do they become healthier, wiser, freer, more likely to become servant leaders themselves? We can do this. We can build a team and lift each other up to grow taller than we would otherwise. Robert Greenleaf coined the term servant leadership in the 1970s, and it's a special type of leadership that involves partnerships and not the current hierarchies that we see in most business institutions. The first servant leader was Jesus, and he exemplified his service in many ways. The one that stuck out for Greenleaf was when Jesus washed his disciples' feet. And while we are not Jesus, here's a list of 10 characteristics that servant leaders practice today, and there's things we can do right here, right now, in our store at Chick-fil-A. Our second mile service is a form of servant leadership, and it has many of the top 10 characteristics servant leaders use. So let's start practicing it on each other today. Do other companies practice servant leadership? The answer is yes. We will start on our journey in 4 areas: listening, awareness, growing people, and building community. We begin our trip with listening. No, not hearing, listening. Read on, you'll see what we mean. Next, we move on to awareness. Knowing what's going on around you. Paying attention to team members as well as your own thoughts and actions. Next, we look at growing people, both their professional and personal skills.